Tom Parmalee with Ring Ring Marketing here with a sneak preview of the latest issue of Elevate, a free newsletter powered by Ring Ring Marketing to support the death care profession. Our lead story is on the NFDA Cremation Report, which projects that by the year 2045, the national cremation rate will hit 82.3%. That means it's a ratio never before seen in the death care profession, with cremation projected to outpace burials by more than 6-1 in 20 years. Now, in 2025, the NFDA projects that the cremation rate will hit 63.4%. But NFDA President Christopher P. Robinson says that it's business as usual in funeral service. And I quote, he says, as more families choose cremation and other emerging options, the heart of funeral service remains the same, helping people honor lives with dignity and meaning. We also share some news that caught many off guard. Bob Eakins, the longtime executive at Johnson Consulting Group, has made a big move, joining Newcomer Funeral Service Group as Vice President of Field Operations. In an announcement on the company's LinkedIn page, Newcomer Funeral Service Group says that Eakins will be working closely with newcomer-owned firms across the country and will report directly to the firm's Chief Operating Officer, Perry Hasselbeck. Good luck to Mr. Eakins in his new role. We also share the details about Shaquille O'Neal, that's right, the basketball star, reportedly paying for the funeral costs for 4 sisters who were tragically killed in a North Carolina house fire. Now, according to WECT, a news station, Shaquille O'Neal has joined forces with law enforcement agencies to cover the funeral expenses for the girls, who were 2, 4, 6, and 7. All 4 were sisters. In a tragic turn of the case, court records show that the children's mother has been charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter and negligent child abuse causing serious injury. She reportedly left the girls who were killed in the care of their 11-year-old sister, which has resulted in those charges. We have some other headlines as well in the latest issue of Elevate, including a woman in Michigan who is taking a funeral home to court, alleging that it kept her husband's cremated remains almost 30 years. Now imagine her surprise. This woman who is now 85 years old, she thought that she had her husband's cremated remains for decades in an urn. But in 2022, while making her own burial arrangements at a cemetery, she learned that someone had already been interred there under her husband's name. The state has investigated. Apparently, they have found that the funeral home did nothing wrong, but still, the woman, again, she's 85, is suing the funeral home, claiming that they did not communicate with her and they held those cremated remains, unfairly, without telling her. Some other headlines focus on a Colorado funeral home owner facing trial after a judge rejects a plea deal, a Connecticut funeral director who's facing new fraud charges, and also a legal fight in Illinois over cremated remains over a mix-up, and it could potentially reach the state Supreme Court. Check out all those articles in the latest issue of Elevate. And if you're not already a subscriber, be sure to scroll down to the bottom of the issue, enter your email address. It's absolutely free. The team at Ring Ring Marketing does not want you to miss all these important headlines. It's critical you remain informed.